marshmallows. Normal marshmallows are not vegan, obviously. They are made with gelatin. For those of you who don't know, gelatin is actually made with ground up animal bones. You're welcome. Anyway, even if you're not vegan and you still eat gelatin, we still eat gelatin in this house. We're plant-based, not 100% vegan. This is a really fun and easy recipe to make. It actually makes two different things. So the first part, you can save it just as it is and use it as marshmallow fluff. It also is great as a scoop in hot chocolate. But if you want to then take them and bake it in the oven, you basically dehydrate it in the oven, it makes these really nice marshmallow meringues. It's a flourless recipe too, which is awesome because right now it's super hard to find flour in the store with everybody home baking. So there's no flour involved. I have my helper here, he's going to help me. Michaela's behind the camera, you can't see her, but she's helping too. So the first ingredient you're going to need is a can of chickpeas. I promise you they do not taste anything like chickpeas. Though you want to make sure that it's chickpeas and water and that it has no salt in it. The water that comes out of chickpeas after you soak them is called aquafaba, and it has all the starch from the beans in it, and that's what helps keep the consistency instead of the gelatin. So a can of chickpeas. This one actually is a pot pot, so I'm going to use this one. You're also going to need white sugar and vanilla extract are the three main ingredients. An optional ingredient is cream of tartar. If you have this, great. It actually helps stiffen it up a little bit to make the marshmallow peaks. If you don't have it, it's okay. It will still work. So don't go out to the store and make a special trip just for this. We do happen to have some, so I am going to use it. All right, Sean, are you ready? Yep. First step is you're going to open the can of chickpeas, and you are going to drain out or scoop out. You need 6 tablespoons of the aquafaba water, and you're going to put it right into your mixing bowl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more. Oops, no more chickpeas, just the, probably would have been easier if I drained it first, but you know, I don't plan ahead that well. Alright, and 6. Alright, Sean, you want to start whipping that on a low speed first until it starts to stiffen up. So what's going to happen is it's going to act like when you're whipping cream or meringue egg whites, and it's going to start to get stiff and white inside. So we need to put it up just a little bit higher. You're going to take your cream of tartar and you're going to slowly add it in. And then you're going to slowly add in your sugar a little at a time as it goes, and just let it keep. Alright, so I'm going to show you what it looks like, and then I'll keep beating it. So it looks all nice and frothy, so you're just going to slowly add in your sugar and then keep mixing, and it's just going to get nice and thick and creamy, almost the consistency of like whipped cream. Vanilla extract. And then you're just going to crank it up until it gets nice and frothy. For maybe about 5-10 minutes now on super high speed, and this is what it comes out looking like. If I can get my bowl up here. So it comes out a nice like marshmallow fluff consistency. You can put this in an airtight container and store it in the refrigerator, and you can use it as marshmallows in hot chocolate. You can make marshmallow fluff sandwiches with it. You can even pipe it on top of cupcakes to make a vegan marshmallow frosting. So if you want to stop here at this stage, you can. If you want to make the actual marshmallow meringue cookies, you're going to take a baking sheet and you're either going to line it, we have a silicone baking mat, or you can use parchment paper. And you're just going to spoon the mixture on into little blobs. Just like that. You can make a peak if you want, you can flatten it out. But just like little blobs. They're not really going to puff up too much. They're more just going to dehydrate and dry out, so they don't have to be like terribly far apart. So once you get all of your cookies on here that you want to bake, you're going to bake them in the oven at 250 degrees. I know that's really low. You're basically just dehydrating them. So it's 250 degrees for 45 minutes. Then you're going to turn the oven off. You're not going to open the oven at all during this, or they will fall. So you're going to bake them for 45 minutes at 250, turn the oven off, leave it closed for an hour while they cool, and then you'll take them out. So we're going to finish this. We're going to put them in the oven, and we'll be right back to show you the finished result. All right, guys, this is what they look like when they come out of the oven. You can see they're pretty firm. You can just pick them up because they're pretty cool at this point, but this is kind of what they're nice, like light, fluffy consistency. I'll show you what they look like when I bite into them. That's what the inside looks like. It's all nice and gooey on the inside, nice and firm on the outside. And I'll take you over here and I'll show you. This is what it looks like floating in my hot chocolate, and it is delicious. So enjoy. It kind of melts as it's in there, and it's really gooey and good. So enjoy your vegan marshmallows.